Welcome to Lake Arrowhead Yacht and Country Club. I'm Kevin Aines, PGA professional and the inventor of the Pro-Low putting system. Today we're going to do 6 demonstrations of the practices that we have with the Pro-Low. And then we're going to do also a bonus 7th practice that through practicing we've come up with another idea. So Pro-Low putting system designed to do 2 things. Keep the putter low to the ground for solid impact, and then the numbering system on the bar will teach you how to take the putter back a certain distance for certain length strokes. So we're going to get started with the first practice, which is working on the Pro-Low stroke. You don't need the numbers on the bar this time, so we're going to turn the bar upside down so it's solid white. I'm going to put the system about 3 foot from the hole. All right, so now we're just going to work on the Pro-Low putting stroke. The stroke is keeping the putter low to the ground, making solid contact to the ball. Most amateurs have a tendency to take the putter too far back, too high up, and then decelerate at the ball. This system is going to help you learn to keep the putter low to the ground, keeping the loft on the putter, and get the ball rolling true to the hole. So after some practice with the Pro-Low, we move it off to the side, and then we work on the stroke without it. Just working on keeping the putter parallel to the ground, making solid impact. That's the first of the 6 practices with the Pro-Low putting system. The next practice, we turn the bar over to expose the numbers 0 to 8 on each side. The ball goes under the 0. Now we're going to work on the length of our putting stroke. We're starting off at 3 feet. So for a 3-foot putt, we're going to take the putter back to the number 2, follow through to number 4, ball under the 0, putter to number 2, putter to number 4. So you're going to start developing a feel for short putts as a short stroke. To help if you have a tendency to not be able to stop the putter at the correct number, we add our 3rd sliding support, and we put the support to where our putter face will go to the number 2, but no further back than that. So we're going to stop at number 2 and go to number 4. So you're developing a shorter, firm stroke to get the ball rolling true to the hole. So each distance, the numbers on the bar will show you how far to take it back for certain length putts that's in our teaching manual. So those are 2 of the 6 practices. The 3rd practice, we go more in front of the supports. This is going to give you a little bit more freedom on the follow through. So after developing our stroke, now I have a little bit more freedom to follow through. We set the Pro-Low up using the alignment bar as our aim. Again, only being able to take it back a couple inches and follow through. So this gives you a little bit more freedom on the follow through than under the bar. Again, we're practicing from 3 feet. And then as we go through each practice, we'll lengthen our practice. So then to go to the next practice, remove the smaller sliding support. Now we're going to put the Pro Low about 24 inches from the hole. The balls go behind it, working on keeping the putter square through impact. Input through both 4-inch sliding supports. This is working on keeping the putter square through impact. Let's see. Yeah. Boy, I'm filling that hole up, aren't I? So another practice that we have in the manual is we want you to move the Pro Low off to the side, and again, using it as a visual to keep the putter square through impact. And then our most challenging of the practices is when we change from the 4-inch opening, insert the 2-inch opening, and now we're really going to work on keeping that putter square through impact. Putting again the ball at 0 and putting through the 2-inch opening. This one's much more challenging. The ball being about 1.68 inches, the opening being right at 2 inches. The ball has just enough room to clear both sides. And one more. Little chip on that one. So those are 6 of the practices that's in the manual. One that we've just come up with through some practicing in the golf shop. So we put the ball on the outside. This will help keep the putter against the alignment bar. And that will also help you keep the putter square through impact. So it's a teaching aid, it's a teaching tool. We've given you the 6, 7 practices, but the key is getting out and using it. It'll definitely improve your putting.